Well, hello again, everybody on the interwebs who love miniatures. I'm Doc Eon. It's a Monday, and I'm here to ramble. I'm going to ramble about these three Malifaux minis, these zombies I painted up. Now, those of you who have good memories will realize these figures have jumped the queue a bit. I'd started some others, and these were the ones I told you, I just showed you in their packaging last week. But they're already finished. Why? Well, ironically, because I didn't have that much time to paint this week, so I went for the simple minion monsters instead of the boss figures that already started, Nicodem and his henchmen. I decided to take something I could speed paint. These were finished very rapidly using, well, speed paints from Army Painter to a large extent. And yeah. That's good enough for these, I think. They work for what they're supposed to be, and I got 3 more models finished this week. That's pretty good. So, let's move on to work in progress, which is going to be, well, mostly stuff you've seen before. So the Doctor is still in, McMorning that is, and no, sorry, this isn't McMorning. What am I talking about? This is Nicodem. It's the Undertaker, not the Coroner. You always get those two mixed up. Anyway, and then we have the bigger version of the Vulture, the big Vulture as opposed to the small one Nicodem is carrying here. Not much has happened. I've prepped the Vulture, of course, and there's some splashes of color here. Don't mind the orange too much. It's not going to be the final color, except maybe on Sebastian's shirt. That might stay sort of orange-brown. That's probably... yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Anyway, this week I do have my Wednesday free to go to the gaming club and paint. It's going to be one of the last 2 sessions. Next week is the last session before the summer break. So I gotta use that time well. And hopefully get all these done by next week. Fingers crossed. And here we see Nicodem again. This time the alt sculpt, the alternate version of Nicodem the Undertaker. Not sure what's different. There's some zombie climbing on his leg. And then we have the Crooked Men, which are another sort of zombies, I assume. And this will be the new prep for the coming week. I will clean up and base and prime these, hopefully. And we'll see what we can make of them. Anyway, that's been this week's episode. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you give it a thumbs up. And be back here next week. Same day of the week, same channel, same Doc Eon. But for now, I am signing off.